There are some women who stand tall even in the middle of storms. They keep their cool in moments of crisis. When rejected, they come back stronger. So what's their secret? Is it genetics, luck, or a different way of thinking? Today we're going to explore how mentally strong women think, what habits they embrace, and most importantly, how you can develop this strength too. Welcome to Mind Evolution. What is mental strength? Let's clarify this first. Mental strength is not about ignoring your emotions. On the contrary, it's about recognizing your emotions and dealing with them in a healthy way. A mentally strong woman doesn't constantly play the victim, makes decisions without needing others' approval, doesn't let failures define her, sees them as learning opportunities, can set clear boundaries. Think about it. Oprah Winfrey, J.K. Rowling, Michelle Obama, Malala Yousafzai. What do these women have in common? They all faced hardships, but their mental strength turned those challenges into stepping stones. Mental strength is not a talent, it's a skill. And like any skill, it can be developed. Their relationship with failure. Thinking pattern 1. Failure information. Mentally strong women view failure as situational, not personal. Weak mental approach. I failed at this, which means I'm inadequate. Strong mental approach. This approach didn't work. Let me try a different path. Do you know Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx? Her father used to ask her every night at dinner, "What did you fail at today?" She grew up in an environment that celebrated failure. Now she's a billionaire. J.K. Rowling got her first Harry Potter book published after being rejected by 12 publishers. She wrote it while homeless and depressed, but her mental strength kept her going. Practical step: next time you fail, ask yourself, what did I learn from this experience? What can I do differently next time? They focus on what they can control. Thinking pattern 2. Energy management. Mentally strong women don't waste energy on things they can't control. Other people's opinions, you can't control them. The past, you can't change it. Economic crisis, you can't stop it. But you can control, Ron, your reactions, your effort, your attitude, where you direct your energy. Think about Serena Williams. On the tennis court, she faced racism, sexism, unfair officiating. She couldn't control those things, but she focused on her game, her mind, her training. The result? 23 Grand Slam championships. Mental exercise. Think of something stressing you today. Draw 2 columns on paper. Left column, things I can't control. Right column, things I can't control. Direct all your energy to the right column. They set clear boundaries. Thinking pattern 3. Saying no is powerful society. Teaches women, be nice, be pleasant, be agreeable. Make everyone happy, but mentally strong women know. Saying yes to everyone means saying no to yourself. Brené Brown's research shows this. The most compassionate, most loving people are also those with the clearest boundaries. Because boundaries protect relationships, they don't destroy them. Weak boundary example: your coworker constantly makes you do their work. You're exhausted but can't say no because you don't want to be a bad person. Strong boundary example: my schedule is full this week. I can help you with, or I can look into it in detail after. As Michelle Obama says, when you value yourself enough, your choices change. You become less available. You become less tolerant. You become less distracted. Practical step: say no once this week, without explanation. Just, that doesn't work for me, thank you. They treat themselves with compassion. Thinking pattern 4. Inner voice, best friend. How do you talk to yourself? Most women talk to themselves in ways they wouldn't even talk to their worst enemy. You're so stupid. You messed up again. Nobody takes you seriously. Mentally strong women are their own best friends. Kristin Neff is the world's leading researcher on self-compassion. Her findings show people who approach themselves with compassion experience less anxiety, less depression, and show higher performance. Why? Because when you criticize yourself, your brain feels threatened. It goes into defense mode. But when you approach yourself with compassion, you feel safe and open to learning and growth. Experiment. If a friend told you about the problem you're facing right now, what would you say to them? Say those exact words to yourself. Example: criticism. I made a mistake again. I'm really inadequate. Compassion. Everyone makes mistakes. This was a difficult situation. I forgive myself, and I'm learning. They have time perspective. Thinking pattern 5. This too shall pass. Mentally strong women know that neither pain nor success is eternal. Having a bad day, this will pass. In a great period, this too will pass. This perspective provides both humility and hope during difficulties. Sheryl Sandberg describes the pain she experienced after losing her husband in her book Option B. At one point, her friend told her, "Pain is not permanent, but your ability to cope with pain is permanent." Research shows that people overestimate the impact of both positive and negative events. 6 months from now, the problem that seems enormous to you now will seem much smaller. Time perspective exercise. Think about your current problem and ask, how important will this be to me in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year, in 5 years? This exercise reduces your brain's threat perception and helps you make more rational decisions. They don't fall into the comparison trap. Thinking pattern 6. Your only competition is yesterday's you. As Theodore Roosevelt said, comparison is the thief of joy. In the social media age, this trap is bigger than ever. Everyone's life looks perfect on Instagram. Everyone seems to be jumping from success to success on LinkedIn. But mentally strong women know social media is a highlight reel, not real life. And more importantly, someone else's success is not your failure. As Oprah Winfrey says, you ruin your own life by trying to live someone else's. Practical step: comparison detox. For 1 week, mute social media accounts that make you feel bad. Find something every day. In what way am I better today than yesterday? Maybe you're more patient. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you ate better. Small progress is still progress. Mentally strong women weren't born that way. They've suffered, failed, and been broken just like you. The difference: they used these experiences to build themselves up instead of tearing themselves down. Let's summarize the 6 thinking patterns we discussed today. Failure. Information. Every mistake is a lesson. Focus on what you can control. Manage your energy wisely. Set clear boundaries. Saying no is powerful. Treat yourself with compassion. Your inner voice is your best friend. Time perspective. This too shall pass. Don't compare yourself. Your only competition is yesterday's you. And now I challenge you. Pick one of these this week and apply it. Just one. Share in the comments which thinking pattern will you apply. Why? If this video added value to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Become part of the Mind Evolution family. And remember, mental strength is not a talent, it's a habit. And like any habit, you can become stronger one step at a time every day. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself.